Today is one of my first days on annual leave since my job. I've broken up for Christmas, so I don't have any work to do for my job at the moment, which is great. It means I can spend all my time trying to hustle and make money from my online business. If you're new here, my name is Finn, and this is my channel where I document my journey to making £10,000 a month, obviously, but also I explain what I do to reach those goals and kind of my everyday lifestyle and processes and what I work on to try and reach those goals. So obviously one thing that I've had to do at the start of this is choose a vehicle to reach my goals, a side hustle, something that I can do, that I can scale, and it's something easy that I can do at home on my computer, and isn't kind of location bound or anything like that. And obviously it's easy for someone like me. I'm 19. Obviously I haven't been around for a long time, but it's something easy that I can learn quickly. And anything you put your time into, you're going to become good at. And this is something that I've identified that is worth my time. And if I work at it for a few years, hopefully I'll become a master of that skill, and I'll get where I want to be. So the skill that I've decided to master is online business, specific e-commerce, so selling things online to people. And the best way to start doing that is with drop shipping, because there's no setup costs. You just, as you sell, you buy stock. You don't have to have initial investment, anything like that. So great way to get started. But there is obviously one problem, and that is that everyone knows about it now and it's very competitive. So I've obviously tried to develop a way that is going to be a bit unique and not going to just go head on with another person straight away. That is obviously going to outcompete me. So yeah, I have already got a brand kind of, I've got that thesis in my head. And also I've got a business partner called Jonathan. So we work together on this brand, and I help him, he helps me. We both tell each other ideas, and we bounce off each other, get those energies flowing, and also make sure to kind of check our thinking as well, because obviously everyone does random or emotional things without thinking it through properly. Doubt can come in, all sorts. So yeah, it's really valuable having him there. And at the moment, we're both back home at our parents' houses because it's Christmas, and he comes around in the mornings. We sit together here. So this is the desk setup. He sits there, I sit there. I work on my PC, brings his laptop. Yeah, we both just work together on our website and basically try and build our business. I'm not going to go too in depth into what our product is, but I've mentioned before it's a healthcare problem solver. And we're working on building the website at the moment. We're still on that stage, and obviously we're taking a while, but I think that's a good thing. Speed is very important, but I also think being thorough and making sure that quality is there from the start is really good too. Today we've been obviously focusing on the website, but specifically I've been writing some copy, trying to think about what the need we're selling is, why people should buy our product, and what that problem really is. Really dive into that, kind of think about the emotional triggers with that problem, think about how we can kind of appeal to that vision and really make those customers believe that they have to have our products. That's the kind of goal of it all. If they feel like they need our products, they're just going to buy it. Like, there's not going to be any sort of decision making process. So yeah, I'm just going to continue with that website and identifying needs, and then building images around those needs that emotionally appeal is what I've been focusing. But we've made a really good start. The front page is looking pretty good. Jonathan's been working on a lot of the functional behind the scenes stuff. So he's been doing like the return policies, the newsletter, setting up all of those sort of background stuff. And I've been kind of focusing on the cosmetic and, like, I guess, the copyright and the persuasion sort of stuff that really converts the customers. And yeah, it's been great. But I actually have some things to share from today. So obviously Jonathan was here in the morning, we're working together. And then my mate came round, Joe, so he's a good friend of mine. He's the one in the RAF, and yeah, he kind of distracted us a little bit. And we started looking at cars, because obviously I need a car. I'm currently using my parents' car, but I've got to give that back. So we got a bit distracted with that. And we ended up messaging some people on Facebook Marketplace. I've got bookings tomorrow that I'm going to go and see, and I'll film them for you guys so you can see what you think of the cars. But yeah, after that, I went off-road biking with my friend. So he's from back home as well. We went mountain biking, which was really good fun. Was up for around 2-3 hours. Got super muddy. Got pictures. I'll put them up now. But yeah, it was a good time. And then after that, came back home, ate some food, did some more business. So I carried on with the website. I was trying to create a table of kind of our products, and then obviously different solutions, and then like kind of a table thing. But I was using the Debeautify theme, and I just literally couldn't find any sort of pre-made block that would do that. So I asked ChatGPT to do it for me, and it literally generated me like the most perfect thing. I just posted it in as a custom CSS, like HTTPS file, just pasted the code in there, and literally just generate like the perfect table, which is amazing. Yeah, ChatGPT is just insanely good. And then in the evening, so I mentioned my brother lives here. He is 16, plays a lot of video games. I did get him into the gym a few years ago, and he got super into that. But now he's like, still he goes to the gym, and he's kind of started to realise there are some other grinds out there other than just video games. And I kind of gotten him into YouTube. Well, I don't know if I got him into it or if he just started doing it by himself, but he started to make YouTube videos, and obviously he's trying to learn how to edit. And I've been editing for, at least 2 years. I'm pretty good at Premiere Pro now. I can make any edit really. So yeah, I'm keen to train him up on that, because if he can become really good at editing, I'll happily employ him and he can edit these videos for you guys. And then once he becomes really good, hopefully I can get him making ads, which would be amazing. He's definitely got a creative mind, which is really useful for thinking of ideas. But obviously you've got to build up those mechanical skills, getting fast at editing. Anyone that's done it before knows it does take a while to build up those skills and know exactly how to do something. But he's really definitely got that initial creativity, I think, and good at it. So that's great. I do believe in working with family and friends. Obviously has its disadvantages, but I like the idea that those people they have a vested interest in making sure I succeed, and also that they succeed, and we know we can trust each other, which works really well together. So yeah, it's been good. So tomorrow I'm going to be getting up really early, and I'm driving to go and look at some cars. So I'm looking at a BMW. I actually can't even remember what it was. It's just some BMW, like hatchback. And then this like shitty Citroen. Yeah, I'm looking for cars like under £1,000. I'm just looking for some absolute dingers that I can drive for a year. I don't really have a lot of money at the moment, and I'm keen to reinvest as much as I can into the business. Get as cheapest car possible, to be honest. And then I also booked a holiday for Mallorca as well, so I'm going cycling Mallorca with my dad. So I booked that today. That was pretty expensive, but it'll be a good experience. And hopefully I'll be making money by then, so it should all be good. But yeah, as far as business goes, doing great. Got my cardio in on the cycle ride today, and then I'm trying to kind of get my brother learning some Premiere Pro. That'll be a summary of my day today. But thank you for watching my journey to making £10,000 a month. Subscribe, because I'm going to make it, and you're going to want to see this journey plan out so you know that it is possible and that you can do it yourself. And I'll see you for day 53. Peace.